Yo, yo, welcome to UCW Friday Night Fights. We had one match earlier, then I had to go do something. Something came up. We got 4 more for you tonight. And then maybe something else. I gotta edit this all up and upload it though, so I don't know. What's up, gang? We got Shogun, Miles Kari, Harley Hathaway, one-on-one Extreme Rules action, UCW. I will probably turn my video capture device off because I got a grilled cheese and some tomato soup that I'm finna mess up. That me. Friday Night Fights. UCW Developmental. Shogun Miles Kari makes his way down to the ring. One of our most promising talents.
The entire WWE universe is talking about this.
Already a professional by many means.
Be carrying the entire future of WWE on his shoulders. This isn't going to. The WWE universe just
And then the youngest wrestler on the UCW roster, we've got Harley Hathaway. This young man is full of energy. Lots of fight in him.
building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Not a championship match, just a regular match for UCW Friday Night Fights.
Time for an Extreme Rules.
Harley Hathaway taking it to Shogun Miles Kari very, very early on in this match. Off the top rope, big moonsault, misses.
You can use it as a weapon.
Shogun Miles Kari goes for the stomp to the knee. That was the ankle, not the knee. Now he's calling Harley Hathaway to his feet.
All in for him. It's a slingshot super kick. They didn't see that one coming.
Harley Hathaway stands up,
Continuing to work on the arm with a
drops the knee down on the arm of Shogun Miles Kari.
great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Going for the submission. Miles Kari able to get out.
Big forearm.
Harley Hathaway against the ropes. Bounces one more time. Welcome in if you're new. Drop a follow or subscribe.
We got it covered.
Shogun Kari going for the cover.
Manages to
Gets the 2 count on Harley Hathaway.
scary close to the 3 count there. Bang.
Throws Shogun down.
Oh man, he's got
Stands up. Harley Hathaway looking to go over the top rope. Big Hurricane Rana.
Some might call that
full. I'm done with that sandwich. I got about halfway through that motherfucker. Shogun underneath the bottom rope, standing up now. Harley Hathaway with a big punch to the face of Shogun. Another response. Harley Hathaway throwing him against the ropes, goes underneath. Goes up for the frog leap. Another Hurricane Rana from Harley Hathaway going for the cover once again. Just a 1 count. Indigestion is crazy. Harley Hathaway is going underneath the ring. He's got the ladder. He's going to prop it up against the ring or against the announce table and the side of the ring. Miles Kari goes outside, meets Harley Hathaway at that ladder, bounces him off of it. Harley Hathaway is getting bounced off of the ladder that he set up. Big punches from Miles Kari. Stomp to the midsection of Harley Hathaway. Harley Hathaway was showing life earlier in this match. Shogun Miles Kari very easily putting all that energy out. Huge drop kick off the top rope for Miles Kari. Harley Hathaway not looking nearly as good as he was earlier on in this match. Miles Kari going underneath the ring. What's he looking to do? He's got a chair. Harley Hathaway makes his way underneath the ladder. Shogun meets him over there. Throws him into it. He's got him up. Bounces the face of Harley Hathaway off that ladder one more time. He's got that chair once again. Harley Hathaway underneath the ring. A ladder in the ring now as well. Goes over the top rope. Shogun Miles Kari following him inside. Harley Hathaway meets him with the collar and elbow tie-up. Throws him over the ropes. Sends him back outside. Harley Hathaway going up to the top. Off the top rope, the Hurricane Rana from Harley Hathaway. I did a lot of damage to Shogun Miles Kari. Harley Hathaway with the chair that he had earlier. Big chair shots from Harley Hathaway. Went for a big kick. Harley Hathaway did not succeed, though. Throwing him into the ladder. Now he picks him up. Once again, bouncing the face of Harley Hathaway off that ladder. Miles Kari has him. He's got those legs trapped. He drops the knee. He drops the knee down on the head of Harley Hathaway. Throwing him against the steel stairs. Harley Hathaway spills down onto the apron. Throws him around the other side of the ring. Miles Kari's got the legs of Harley Hathaway. Snapping it down. Then snapping it up. Both men dazed now. Harley Hathaway taking advantage of the situation. Throwing Shogun Miles Kari over his shoulder. He's got him up. Looking to get him back inside the ring. That is where this match ends. That is the only place where a pinfall or submission can take place and win you this match. Harley Hathaway grabbing a table from underneath the ring. Now going around the side. Slowly making his way around the other side to his opponent, Shogun Miles Kari, who's feeling the energy of the crowd inside the ring. Harley Hathaway walking all the way around the ring super slowly. Shogun Miles Kari following. Harley Hathaway sets the table on fire and then throws Shogun Miles Kari into the steel stairs. Harley Hathaway looking to get Miles Kari on or in that table. Miles Kari seems to have a very similar plan, throwing Harley Hathaway away from that burning table. He throws Harley Hathaway into the ring, going underneath it, looking for something of his own. He's got a kendo stick. Shogun Miles Kari, able to reverse. Harley Hathaway with a big kick to the face of Shogun. Off that bottom rope, goes for the moonsault, misses. He's throwing Shogun Miles Kari against the ropes. Goes for the Hurricane Rana. Succeeds. Going for a cover. Harley Hathaway looking confused on how to take out his opponent. Miles Kari making his way to his feet. A big drop kick to the face of Shogun Miles Kari. Harley Hathaway stomps on the hand. And a soccer ball kick to the side. Going over the top rope. Harley Hathaway looking underneath the ring. He's got a sledgehammer. Shogun Miles Kari not in a good position. Sledgehammer to the middle of the back. Down on it. Another one. That table's still burning. Harley Hathaway wants Shogun Miles Kari up on his feet. Throws him into the ropes. Onto that ladder. Miles Kari making his way back into the ring. Harley Hathaway was going for a spear while he was on the outside. He missed. Harley Hathaway with a forearm to the back. Off the middle rope. The big drop kick. Harley Hathaway. He's pulling Miles Kari up to his feet. Collar and elbow tie up. Throws him against the ropes. Went for a big kick and misses. Shogun Miles Kari with a big stomp to the midsection of Harley Hathaway. Shogun Miles Kari has Harley Hathaway exactly where he wants him. The rolling neck breaker. Miles Kari might win this match. Harley Hathaway barely able to kick out at the 2 count. Shogun Miles Kari a little pissed off, stomping on the foot of Harley Hathaway, putting out that table as he landed on top of it. Getting a trash can now, throwing it inside the ring at Harley Hathaway, barely missing. Harley Hathaway picks it up, kicks him in the midsection, bounces his face off the bottom of it, picks the trash can back up, and then throws it on the body of Shogun Miles Kari. Going up to the top rope, we've got Harley Hathaway. Shogun Miles Kari makes his way back inside. Double axe handle off the top rope from Harley Hathaway. Going for the cover. He gets it. Harley Hathaway beats Shogun Miles Kari. That was a crazy match. Not the WWE.
I gotta say, this is a real disappointment.
There we go. Sorry, I wanted another bite of the grilled cheese. We got Bradley Sparks and Nate Nazareth in a last man standing match for the UCW Light Heavyweight Championship. This is a last man standing match for the UCW Light Heavyweight Championship. Making their way to the ring first, we've got... It's going to take forever, so who knows? Looks like we've got Bradley Sparks making his way down to the ring. It's definitely Bradley Sparks. It's Bradley Sparks. Yeah, long-ass entrance. Long-ass entrance. We get it. You're a bad guy. Grr. Now we've got the UCW Light Heavyweight Champion. It's the one, the only, Nate Nazareth.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
These two men do not like each other. Putting it all on the line tonight against one another. Nate Nazareth with more to lose, and Bradley Sparks with everything to gain. This is a one-on-one last man standing match. First man to not be able to get back to their feet within 10 seconds, and the count of 10 loses this match. Bradley Sparks looking at what he wants more than anything else on the world. The UCW Light Heavyweight Championship. Nate Nazareth, Bradley Sparks, one-on-one, last man standing action. Big kick to the face from Nate Nazareth, follows it with a punch to the gut, and then a knee to the same spot, putting Bradley Sparks down on his back early with a big springboard off the bottom rope. Going for the mounted punches on Bradley Sparks. Bradley Sparks failing to show any offense this far. Nate Nazareth has the arms of Bradley Sparks, going for a huge knee to the face. Once again, stomping on the midsection of Bradley Sparks. Huge kick to the face.
This is how you torture your opponent.
He's got the arm trapped.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Dropping the knees down on the back of Bradley Sparks. He goes onto that middle rope. Big flipping moonsault. Bradley Sparks with a running knee to the back. And then a soccer ball kick to match the same area, stomping on it one more time. Now with a knee of his own to the face of Nate Nazareth. Off the middle rope, Bradley Sparks with a moonsault of his own. Mounted punches. These two men with very similar movesets, very similar backgrounds, and very similar skills. Nate Nazareth, the younger brother of Xander Bishop. Bradley Sparks, the younger brother of Adam Thomas. Both of those men are on UCW World Class. Bradley Sparks with a kendo stick, taking it to the face of Nate Nazareth. Nate Nazareth reverses Bradley Sparks, meeting him with a running knee. He's going up to the middle rope, calling Nate Nazareth up to his feet. Never mind. Drops the knee down on the face of Nate Nazareth. Nate Nazareth making his way to his feet now. Big knee from Bradley Sparks to the midsection. These two men are now exchanging blows. Big chop to the chest. Another chop from Nate Nazareth. Able to reverse the attack from Bradley Sparks. Bradley Sparks taking the attack to Nate Nazareth once again. Able to reverse. 3 chops in a row from Bradley Sparks. A chop from Nate Nazareth. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nate Nazareth able to reverse. Bradley Sparks able to reverse. Calling the attack from Nate Nazareth. He wants more. These two men are exchanging brutal blows to the face. These two men fighting to the death. Once again, it is a last man standing match. Nate Nazareth fighting back against Bradley Sparks. Catching the leg. Takes him down. Nate Nazareth is feeling hyped. He's ready. He's got the energy. Both of these men look very good in this match. Bradley Sparks is flat on his back. He might not make it back up. This is an 8 count early on in this match. Bradley Sparks run towards Nate Nazareth. Huge knee to the face.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count? Time's practically standing still.
Bradley Sparks has Nate Nazareth. Takes him out with the huge clothesline. Feeling the energy in the center, in the corner, not the center, in the corner, Bradley Sparks waiting for his opponent to decide if he's going to make it to his feet or not. Walking up now, Bradley Sparks with a collar and elbow tie up. He's got Nate Nazareth up on his shoulders. He's going for a big punch to the face from Bradley Sparks. He's keeping the attack on him, stomping on the arm. Looks like he might be going for a stomp to the face to Nate Nazareth. He is, busting Nate Nazareth open. Going up to that middle rope, Bradley Sparks thinks he's won this one. That could be the case. Is Bradley Sparks the new UCW Light Heavyweight Champion? That's a count of 8, 9. Bradley Sparks is the new UCW Light Heavyweight Champion. I don't know if anybody was expecting Nate Nazareth to go down like that. But he did. Bradley Sparks, your new UCW Friday Night Fights Light Heavyweight Champion.
For a very long time. I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had
And our actual main event of the evening, we've got Harper Pearson, Noelle, and Tifa Lockhart in a triple threat elimination match for the UCW Women's Fight Night Championship. UCW Friday Night Fights. Once again, this is a triple threat elimination match for the UCW Women's Friday Night Fights Fight Night Championship. It's not the actual name of the title. That's a mouthful, I know. Making their way to the ring first, we've got Harper Pearson. Our next contestant making their way to the ring. We've got Noelle.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, you're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And our UCW Friday Night Fights champion, Tifa Lockhart.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ is looking.
UCW Women's Fight Night Championship. This is a triple threat elimination match. Who will walk out with that belt? Harper Pearson and Noelle taking the attack to each other early. Noelle with a big elbow to the chest of Harper Pearson. Then an elbow to the face of Tifa Lockhart, knocking her off her back. Tifa Lockhart with one of her own, getting Noelle off of hers. Harper Pearson feeling the energy early. Tifa Lockhart with a huge drop kick off the middle rope, stomping on the hand of Harper Pearson. Noelle goes for the kick, changes her mind, goes for the Hurricane Rana. Harper Pearson with some big chops across the chest of Noelle. Turning around, a big suplex to the side of Noelle. Harper Pearson and Tifa Lockhart fighting over Noelle. Harper Pearson putting an end to that quickly, taking Tifa Lockhart down. Harper Pearson with a knee to the back of the head of Noelle. Going for the cover early. Tifa Lockhart going underneath the ring. She's got the trash can. Throwing it into the ring, hitting Harper Pearson as Harper Pearson drops that leg down on the face of Noelle. Tifa Lockhart off the bottom rope with a springboard elbow to the face of Harper Pearson. A forearm to the side of Harper Pearson. Big standing moonsault onto Noelle. Harper Pearson has that trash can, misses the attack onto Tifa Lockhart. Tifa Lockhart able to reverse, bouncing the face of Harper Pearson off that trash can. Huge spear from Noelle, laying everyone out. She's got Tifa Lockhart in her sights. Throws her against the ropes. Going for a waist lock suplex. Tifa Lockhart able to reverse it. Harper Pearson taking her down with the shoulder tackle. Noelle has Harper Pearson with the claw to the face, raking the eyes. Tifa Lockhart dropping Noelle down onto her knee. The moonsault off the middle rope takes everybody out. Tifa Lockhart in control of this match. Harper Pearson and Tifa Lockhart both on their feet. Not for long. The standing drop kick from Tifa Lockhart takes Harper Pearson out. Going for a moonsault off that middle rope. Going for a cover. A 2 count for Tifa Lockhart on Harper Pearson. Noelle has a chair. Tifa Lockhart able to knock it out of her hands. Big slam down onto that chair. Harper Pearson has a ladder. Tifa Lockhart has a submission on Noelle. Noelle is able to get out. Harper Pearson She's looking to use that ladder against Tifa Lockhart. Tifa Lockhart stops the action. Big drop kick from Tifa Lockhart. Noelle grabs her by the waist and the back of the head, drops her down on her back. Stomp to the ankle of Harper Pearson. She throws Tifa Lockhart into the corner. Tackle into the corner as well. Stomping on the midsection of Tifa Lockhart. Noelle has Tifa Lockhart in a bad position here. Chair shot in the corner, throwing the chair at her when she's done. Harper Pearson making her way back into the ring. Noelle going for a cover. Only a 1 count for Noelle so far. Harper Pearson going for a drop kick and missing. Noelle with a reversal. She was looking for something big there. Kick to the gut from Noelle. She's got the leg of Harper Pearson. Slams her down on the back. Getting her back up to her feet. Tifa Lockhart with a huge hammer shot. One more to Noelle. Going for the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Harper Pearson throws Noelle down. Tifa Lockhart had the trash can. Harper Pearson put a stop to that, dropping her down on her knee. Harper Pearson taking control of this match. Looking to work the legs of Tifa Lockhart. Dropping the elbow down. She's got the leg isolated. She's got the leg of Tifa Lockhart in a bad position. Tifa Lockhart able to kick out. Able to get out of the submission. Noelle with a forearm to the back. She's got her up on her shoulders. Tifa Lockhart able to fight back. Harper Pearson looking confused, not sure what to do. Her and Tifa Lockhart going to work together against Noelle. Almost slamming her through that trash can. Tifa Lockhart going for the cover. A 2 count on Noelle. Noelle able to kick out. Harper Pearson with a hammer. Big gut shot with that hammer. One to the top of the neck on Noelle, and then one to the midsection for her. Going for the cover on Noelle one more time. Noelle, the much older, much more experienced wrestler, so it makes sense that these two women would try and take her out first. The kendo stick has come into play from Tifa Lockhart, hitting both men in the head with it, taking it across the neck of Harper Pearson. Harper Pearson goes down. Noelle has her by the back, got her up on the shoulders, spinning her around, throwing Tifa Lockhart down. Harper Pearson with a huge rolling elbow to Noelle. She's got the trash can, throwing it down onto the body of the current champion. She's calling the champion to her feet. Harper Pearson, Tifa Lockhart able to reverse it. Noelle taking the fight to Harper Pearson now. Throws her down onto her back. She's got Tifa Lockhart by her back. Throws her into the ropes. Meets her. Tifa Lockhart able to reverse. Harper Pearson takes out both women with that huge clothesline. A kick to the gut from Harper Pearson to Tifa Lockhart. Has Tifa Lockhart up on her shoulders. She's walking around with her. Slams Tifa Lockhart down with a huge power bomb. Isolating the leg one more time. Snapping it down. She's got that chair. Tifa Lockhart able to reverse the chair. Huge kick to the face of Harper Pearson. She's going for the cover. Harper Pearson's able to kick out at a 2 count. Noelle has set up a table on the outside. Moonsault off the bottom rope from Tifa Lockhart onto Harper Pearson. Is that enough? Harper Pearson able to kick out at 1 now. Tifa Lockhart taking the fight to her. Big drop kick to the back. Now she's got the hammer. Went to drop it down on her. Able to reverse. Harper Pearson went to do something. A big elbow to the face of Tifa Lockhart. Noelle going for the cover. Harper Pearson able to kick out. Tifa Lockhart with a huge drop kick. Puts Noelle through that trash can on the way down. She's got a kendo stick. Takes it to the ankle of Harper Pearson. Stomping on the hand of Noelle. Tifa Lockhart in control of this match. She's going to wrap the arm around. Tifa Lockhart looking to win this match. Not sure how. Now looking to take some more action to Harper Pearson. Dropping the knees down. Harper Pearson is now bleeding. Tifa Lockhart looking to do something to Noelle. She misses. Noelle grabbing the leg and the arm of Tifa Lockhart. Putting her in a Windsor knot. Kicks her. Noelle has control of Tifa Lockhart right now. Harper Pearson with a kendo stick, breaking it across the side of Noelle. Going for a big kick to the midsection of Tifa Lockhart. Tifa Lockhart with other plans, drops her down on her back. Tifa Lockhart, the only woman standing, feeling proud of herself. Noelle makes her way to her feet. Tifa Lockhart going for a big punch. Harper Pearson fighting back against Noelle. Huge swinging cutter from Tifa Lockhart on Harper Pearson sends Harper Pearson down onto the ground. Tifa Lockhart resting against the barricade from the throw from Noelle.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Noelle's got that chair.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Big knee to the gut. Elbow to the knee from Harper Pearson. Harper Pearson going back into the ring. Noelle has Tifa Lockhart. She takes the leg out from Tifa Lockhart. Huge leg drop from Noelle. Harper Pearson has the head of Noelle trapped. Drops her down on her face. Big move from Harper Pearson. She's going for the cover. Noelle unable to kick out. That is an elimination for Harper Pearson. It is Harper Pearson and Tifa Lockhart for the UCW Friday Night Fights Women's Championship. These two women meeting each other on the outside. Harper Pearson with a big German suplex to Tifa Lockhart, getting her back up to her feet, looking to get her back into the ring. That is where she can. That is the only place she can end this match. She succeeds to get her back into the ring. Harper Pearson makes her way around to the other side. She might be looking to bring a weapon in with her. No, she makes her way in. Tifa Lockhart rolls out, rolls back in. She gets a kick off on Harper Pearson. Big moves from Tifa Lockhart. She's got the arm trapped. Dropping the knees down. Going for the cover on Harper Pearson. Harper Pearson able to kick out. Tifa Lockhart's looking for something big. What's she gonna do? Off the middle rope. Big cutter from Tifa Lockhart sends Harper Pearson crashing down. I think that's the end. Tifa Lockhart might retain here. Harper Pearson unable to kick out. Tifa Lockhart retains her UCW Women's Friday Night Fights Championship. Might be something to do with them boots. Those look like super boots.
She just proved you come for the champ.
Tifa Lockhart retains. And in our mandatory, technically main event, but not really, this was our main event. We've got the UCW Dark Stream Championship. Brianna Murtaugh takes on Ellie Clark for the UCW Dark Stream Championship. This is a one-on-one matchup for the UCW Dark Stream Championship. It is a 10-minute match. First to fall, first to be knocked out, be pinned, or submit is the loser. Brianna Murtaugh standing in the middle of the ring. Ellie Clark, the UCW Women's Television Champion, as well as the UCW Dark Stream Champion.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
The only double champion in UCW history this far.
2 championships.
However, the UCW Dark Stream Championship and the UCW Dark Championships don't really count towards making you a double champion. The Dark Stream Champion, or the Dark Stream Championship's the only championship from Dark that can actually even cross over. But it's a different competition scene over there. Honestly, I think winning a championship on UCW Dark is harder. Bigger divisions. More people. That's all I'm saying. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the UCW Dark Stream Championship. Ellie Clark looking to take her championship home. Brianna Murtaugh looking to take that same championship home. There it is. 10 minutes on the clock. Brianna Murtaugh, Ellie Clark, two of the most promising young women in the UCW women's division. Ellie Clark with a quick takeout leg. Taking the attack to Brianna Murtaugh early. Dropping her down on her face. Flipping her over. Big forearm down onto the face of Brianna Murtaugh. She's got the claw locked in. Ripping back the neck of Brianna Murtaugh, then dropping her down with the huge bulldog off the middle rope. Ellie Clark is super full of herself. Brianna Murtaugh makes her way to her feet. Ellie Clark meets her with a chop. Brianna Murtaugh with one of her own. Ellie Clark responds. Brianna Murtaugh with a punch across the chest. These two women are absolutely throwing everything they've got at each other. Two punches from Brianna Murtaugh. A chop across the chest from Ellie Clark. Brianna Murtaugh with one more, telling Ellie Clark she's better than her. Ellie Clark with a reversal, taking the action to her. Big chop from Brianna Murtaugh, taking her down with a drop kick. Brianna Murtaugh in control now, stomping on the hand of Ellie Clark with an elbow to the back. Her now being the one to be cocky. Chop across the chest, punches to the face, drop kick to the back. Ellie Clark makes her way to her feet. Brianna Murtaugh meets her with a kick across the face. Stomping on the ankle of Ellie Clark. Brianna Murtaugh slides outside. Only thing underneath the ring is an apple in this 10-minute match. Brianna Murtaugh going for a big punch. Ellie Clark rolling behind her, going for the roll-up pin. Brianna Murtaugh able to kick out before the 1 count. Throws Ellie Clark over the ropes onto the outside. Murtaugh making it up to the top. Calling Ellie Clark to her feet. Murtaugh slides outside. Ellie Clark meets her. Trapping the leg, dropping it down on her knee, and throwing her down on her shoulders. Drops the forearm down on the back of Brianna Murtaugh. 2 minutes have passed in this match. Huge rolling uppercut from Brianna Murtaugh takes Ellie Clark down. Ellie Clark kicking out. Brianna Murtaugh trying to win this belt. Throws Ellie Clark into the ring. Misses barely. Brianna Murtaugh slides in, standing in the middle. Ellie Clark makes her way to her feet, going inside. Brianna Murtaugh standing outside with the apple in her hand. Ellie Clark makes her way back in now, too. Brianna Murtaugh stomping on the leg. Ellie Clark meets her with a huge kick to the chest. Brianna Murtaugh makes her way to her feet. Ellie Clark bounces off that middle rope. Huge sling blade cutter. Going for the cover. 3 minutes have passed in this match. Ellie Clark able to obtain a 1 count on Brianna Murtaugh. Dropping the knee to the face. Rolling outside. Grabbing another apple from underneath the ring. Stomping on the hand of Brianna Murtaugh. One more time. Brianna Murtaugh makes her way to her feet. Ellie Clark with a couple of slaps to the face and a chop across the chest. Now a big knee across the chest of Brianna Murtaugh. Ellie Clark feeling the energy of the crowd, letting them know how she feels. Making her way outside. Almost 4 minutes have passed in this match. Brianna Murtaugh with a big drop kick to Ellie Clark. Big kick to the chest. Brianna Murtaugh in control now. Soccer ball kick to the back. Ellie Clark standing up. Brianna Murtaugh with a forearm across the face. Ellie Clark able to reverse with an elbow. Misses the kick. Brianna Murtaugh. Ellie Clark connects with the kick. Drops the knee down on the face of Brianna Murtaugh, busting her open. Brianna Murtaugh catches Ellie Clark with a punch across the face. Then a forearm across the back. Then she slings her down on her back like that. Punches her in the face a couple of times. Going for the cover on Ellie Clark. 4.5 minutes have passed in this match. Brianna Murtaugh punches Ellie Clark in the face, drops her down with a big DDT on the apple. Brianna Murtaugh makes her way back outside. It's an apple. She's going to find an apple. Ellie Clark rolls out. Brianna Murtaugh rolls in. Ellie Clark rolls in. Brianna Murtaugh rolls out. Ellie Clark goes outside. Brianna Murtaugh meets her with a punch. Hits her with another. Ellie Clark able to reverse. Brianna Murtaugh too quick. Hits her with one more. Slap across the face from Ellie Clark. Collar and elbow tie up. Big knees from Ellie Clark. Brianna Murtaugh might not be able to last. Brianna Murtaugh kicks out at a 2 count. Ellie Clark's got her trapped. Drops her down on her head. That was a big DDT from Ellie Clark. Brianna Murtaugh not able to succeed. Ellie Clark retains her UCW Dark Stream Championship. Still a double champion.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
An absolutely incredible matchup between these two ladies.
You have to defend it. You have to become battle tested. And that is
Now to recap our UCW Friday Night Fights card. We had Greg Snyder take on LD for the UCW North American Championship, which he did not succeed in taking from LD. He retained the North American Championship. Shogun Miles Kari took it a devastating loss to Harley Hathaway in an Extreme Rules match. Bradley Sparks won the UCW Light Heavyweight Championship against Nate Nazareth, the first ever UCW Light Heavyweight Champion. We have the UCW Women's Fight Night Championship that Tifa Lockhart was able to take home and retain. And then we had Ellie Clark retaining her UCW Dark Stream Championship. That's all for me for right now. I gotta edit all this, get it all posted, get all those things done. And then depending on how much time I have, I might stream again. Don't know what we'll do. We might do a quick UCW Dark card. We might do a career of Max Tucker. Who knows? Y'all will find out when I do. Until then, though, this has been UCW Friday Night Fights. I'll see y'all Sunday. If you're on Twitch, please follow. If you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It does a lot for the channel.